What's up guys, AJRGamer here, and in this video I'm going to be making what I think the top 5 non-DLC defending operators are in the game of Rainbow Six Siege. This is mainly for those people who have just started out playing this game. So before we get into this, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get started. So in at number 5 we have Castle. Castle is a very good all-round operator for a new player because he doesn't really have a lot that he needs to do. You just throw down his barricades around the map to slow down enemies, or to around your biohazard container, hostage, or bombs to slow down the enemies and alert your teammates and you whenever the enemies are coming into the room. The only downfall with Castle is the fact that there are so many ways to counter his gadget, like frag grenades, breach charges, Glaz's gun, and even simple melee attacks will tear down his barricade. So that is why he is at number 5. Next up on the list, I have Kapkan. So the reason I put him here is because he is very simple to master. You just lay down his traps around the objective or around the map and you're good to go. So the reason he is this high up on the list is because you do have to have some sort of map knowledge to master Kapkan. And since this is for beginners, I put him up higher since a lot of people starting the game will not be able to learn the maps as easily as we may want them to. So that is why he is up on this list. He is a very good operator when it comes to his gun choice because he has a very good selection of guns to pick from. So that is why he is at number 4. Next up on the list is Jaeger or Bandit. These guys can be switched around. In my opinion, Jaeger would be a little bit easier to learn for a beginner, and I know I'm going to get bashed a lot for saying that, but he could easily be learned. You just throw down his splody snipers and you go on with your business. The only thing that could take you back from using Jaeger and then going to Bandit is the fact that Jaeger is mostly used for roaming and Bandit can be used for roaming or anchoring. But most people that anchor Bandit, which is what I do if I ever use him, is bandit tricking, which does take a little while to master. So that is why I picked Jaeger, because his gun, he basically has an assault rifle. And so that is really good if you're good with an assault rifle, which most people are. And he has a shotgun, which is still pretty decent. And Bandit's guns are really good. Are really good too. He's the same shotgun as Jaeger, but his SMG is also really good. You know, Blackbeard's shield is there, rip right through it. It doesn't matter. So he's very, very good. So you can switch these two operators around any way you want to. They are both very good for beginners. And I know I'm probably going to get bashed a lot for saying everything that I just said, but I do think that they are pretty good for beginners, even though both of them take a little bit of time to master. So at number 2, I have Doc. So Doc is very easy to learn. All he has is a stim pistol, and you can revive your teammates with it. You can heal them up a little bit. You can revive yourself with it, or you can heal yourself up with it. So you can't really go wrong with Doc. Like, there's no way to go wrong with him unless you die first. Do not die first if you are Doc, because then you don't help your teammates at all if you die. I put him at number 2 because he's very easy to learn, and his MP5? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. His MP5 is a really, really easy gun to master because it has very little recoil, and when you put the reflex scope on it, you are pretty much set. The P90 he has is also really good. I used it for a while. It shoots really fast. It doesn't do as much damage as the MP5, but if you can hit all your shots, it hits like a truck. So that is his other gun, and then he also has a shotgun, which I actually don't think I've used one time. So don't waste your time. It's not that good. It's mostly for destruction, like wall destruction, not shooting people with. So that is Doc, and I mained him for a very long time after I got the game, but then I switched over to other defending operators. So the reason he is really good also is because he is a 3 armor, so he can take a lot of extra bullets, and a 1 speed, obviously. So then, if you take him being a 3 armor, you can take a little bit more bullets if you're not used to the game, and since you're not going to be roaming, the 1 speed part doesn't really matter. So that is why I put Doc at number 2. Before I get into the number 1 spot, I would like to say that Pulse is also a very good pick. He did not have what it takes to make it to this list, but he is still a option that you could pick. In at number 1, I have Rook. The reason I put him here is because he is a very easy operator to learn. Literally, the only thing you have to do with your gadget is throw it down at the beginning of the match, and you have already helped your entire team. So if you die, if you're the first one to die, then you don't have to worry about it because you have already helped your team in the way that you're supposed to. So, he has the exact same guns as Doc, so I don't have to talk about those again. He is also a 3 armor, 1 speed, just like Doc. He is honestly basically the same person, except for the fact that he has his armor plates and Doc has his stem pistol. And that is the reason why I put him at number 1, was because he is very easy for someone to learn early on. And I still use him to this day, and I've had the game for about a month and a half now, which isn't that long, honestly, but I did use him for a little while until I switched over to using Doc because I enjoyed using him a little bit more than Rook. So don't think that just because you're using Rook, you are, a bad player or anything like that. Rook is still very good. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I just want to say right before I end the video that I am really sorry that I haven't made a video in a while. I've been really busy lately. Like, I don't want to let my YouTube channel die or anything, but I've just been really super busy. So if you guys did enjoy this video, like I said before, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. AJRGamer out.